Good morning and welcome, or good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to today's Reiki meditation for Valentine's Day for love in a lot of different forms. My name is Tracy Lynn. I am a Reiki master, and I will be guiding you through this 30-minute meditation for divine love, divine feminine love, a self-healing, a healing for you today, and then a healing for humanity. So how this works, this is a 30-minute meditation plus, and you can do this. All are welcome, with or without Reiki experience or energy experience, just if you want a little bit of healing with love and different aspects of your life and for humanity today. So you're going to be in a seated position, comfortable, listening to your body, or you can be lying down listening to this Valentine's meditation today. And it's very, very simple. So as I said, we're going to start off with some divine feminine energy for today, bringing in your spiritual assistance. Then, and this is a co-creation. This may be on replay, but whoever's watching it, it ends up being a co-creation for love healing in your life. And then we're going to bring in some grounded energy. Then we'll be doing a self-healing, which is a kind of Reiki technique, which the guides during the COVID lockdown instructed me or guided me to give this kind of healing. It provides a ripple effect of healing. In this case of love healing today for Valentine's Day. And it's really simple, but yet very powerful. Then you will receive a healing. And then as a kind of collective, the last step, we will be sending this love healing to humanity. So what gave me the inspiration today? Well, now I always do a little bit of a talk. I just love this card, and it's kind of silly. So to bring in a period of amusement, amount of amusement this morning. It says happy looks good on you. I thought it said happy, but it's happy. And this is to do this healing when I was thinking about it earlier and this week, and I made a special candle for today and thinking about all different forms of love. You know, this today is traditionally like romantic love, but all different forms of love. And it got a kind of serious, very serious, like undertones to it. And kind of philosophical, you know, like what is love in all these forms. And then I made a lovely candle, as you can see, which broke and cracked. So I can't use it as part of the meditation this morning. But I think it is very interesting. And it means that, you know, we need this healing and maybe a little lighthearted healing. Also, when I was making the candles for this Love Valentine's kind of video, the Mother Rose came up, and this is a Rose Oracle deck, and that is from Rebecca Campbell, I believe. And it says, returning to each other, compassion, and humanity. So that is very interesting, and very interesting that the candle crack and actually broke this morning. I tried to put it back together again. It's like the Humpty Dumpty heart candle. But it wasn't working. And so I decided to leave it there, you know, just as representation of things that are broken with love for the self, for others, in humanity. and that could use this kind of divine healing and the feminine healing. And in this card, when I looked it up, it talked about the divine healing and using roses. The divine feminine was always symbolized by giving roses as an offering. And so this is divine love. And so you can see how in this day, it's Valentine's Day, it translates to romantic love and devotion, right? Or lack of. um, but roses symbolize it. And, you know, people give roses today. So, and I'm kind of wearing some roses today as well. So I thought that was interesting, that, you know, it is after divine love. So then we have that divine love with devotion, and we want, and for healing brokenness. So we're going to bring that healing in for ourselves. This is always important in the ripple effect of healing. You must always, well, bring it into a protected space with the healing of divine feminine energy. And then heal ourselves in the different places that are broken. And you'll see this is a hands-on treatment, and you adjust it because as you know, my arm thing is still ongoing. Not really funny, but I could definitely use healing for that and self-love. But yeah, it's like self-healing hand placements kind of along the chakra area. And it's very, very simple, but it's important. See, this is more than meditation. Meditation is very, very helpful. But this is also bringing in that divine energy, the divine feminine energy, bringing in healing as well, and bringing it into the different areas and the body, especially where these things are stored, where brokenness, upsettedness, lack of compassion can live in the body, with hurts, even more extreme with trauma. And I have another video about trauma in reference to the Southern California fires. And yeah, you can look back on the list of different videos. But it lives in the body. And then you'll see that influences how we are in the world, how we treat other people, how we treat ourselves, how we treat others. And then it's the ripple effect, right? And in that video, it was like the ripple effect of trauma and love. And this can also apply here. And, but we want to heal that message because, you know, it's Valentine's Day. And happy looks good on you. So yeah, with the self-healing, then I'm going to send you some distance healing, which is really neat because it, you know, actually works. And then I'll move it again, the camera here, and focus on the altar for humanity, which is in need of this kind of divine feminine healing, symbolized by the rose, and to heal this brokenness, to bring back compassion, to bring back healing. Okay, so that is the little talk. So you're going to go ahead and get comfortable and in the seated position here with your back straight, or you can be lying down. Then hands here to the heart. Taking in a couple nice deep breaths. Back straight, listening to your body, adjusting as necessary. And then we're going to think about this divine feminine energy, the rose energy, very ancient energy, golden healing light. Reiki healing. And you're going to bring this energy through the top of your head. Breathe it in, let it float down to the body, through the head. Divine feminine energy, golden healing energy. To the torso, floats down, meets here at the heart, floats down through the arms to the hands in prayer position. Down through the torso, the hips, floating down through the legs, that divine healing energy. Healing hurts that are stored in the body. Bringing in love and compassion. And then you're going to set a grounding cord. The grounding cord extends from the bottom of your spine floating down to where you're seated or lying down, to the earth. Attaching to your unique place. This is your divine right. And the divine dwells within. And then bring that healing, grounded earth energy, the mother, divine feminine energy, grounding energy today, whenever you are watching this. Bring that through the cord, up through the deep place in the earth, through the soles of the feet, through the legs, past the knees, the hips, coming to just under the ribs, and then meeting with this divine energy, healing energy, your healing energy assistance as well, as in the form of guides, healing. And then it mixes, and then we're going to extend it to 3 feet around the body in all directions. Extend this divine healing. May even picture the roses surrounding you, filling up this area today for Valentine's in all directions around your body. Healing, love, devotion. Okay, and so notice how that feels to bring in this kind of energy to your body, to the space around your body. And now we're going to be doing the self-healing. And, I have to adjust because of the old arm thing, but it's very simple. So you're going to begin here at the top of the head. So the energy will come in to the heart and the body, float through the arms. For healing where it is needed. Healing energy begins to come in to the top of the head. Sorry. Listening to your body. And then float the arms down to the forehead, the back of the head. Looks like that's triggering something for me today. So allowing this healing energy coming in to where there is any hurt, brokenness. And then further down to the mouth here, the communication centers, the back of the head. And then down to the top of the chest, back of the body. However is comfortable. And I'm adjusting, as I said. Bringing in this divine healing today. Golden healing light with roses. Nice image, right? For today, for the Valentines, for the self. Okay, then importantly, to the heart. Bringing in that healing energy to the heart where it is needed, wherever it is needed. And then bring your hands down to the abdomen, the solar plexus area. Palms resting on the body. Healing places in the self with divine love, with love and appreciation. Appreciation. Devoted healing. Devoting this time for healing. And then below the navel, hands on either side. And the body adjust. Listen to your body. Then hands to the hips. Bringing healing to physical hurts, emotional hurts. For healing and compassion and wholeness. And then the back of the body, bring your hands up the back, either side of the spine, however it is comfortable. Breathing in that healing to the back of the body. And then further down to the top of the sacrum. Healing the energy of the rose, the divine feminine. Today. the ripple effect of healing. And then to the hips again to kind of integrate the front of the body, the back of the body. And now bring your hands to the kneecaps, allowing this healing energy perhaps you have pain in a certain area, knee stuff as well. Bringing compassion to the area, bringing healing, that divine healing. To all areas, wherever it is needed, but right now we're focusing on the knees. And then you'll bring your hands down to as far as you can reach the calves, the ankles, the feet. That healing divine energy. The rose energy, golden healing light. Divine feminine energy today. And then you can bring your hands back to the heart position. Take a couple breaths, notice how you feel. Now the next step, I'll be sending you some of this divine feminine energy, the healing energy. So see, we start with the divine. We go for our self-healing, then people next to us, close to us, which can be very difficult. But sending healing to hurts divides. Healing energy comes in to the hearts, floats through the arms, the hands to you today. For this Valentine's, this is the next step of healing. Healing energy. I don't know why Rolling Stone's song is going through my head. She's like a rain. Anyway, I don't know why that's coming in, but okay, so to you, sending healing energy. Healing those places of hurt, brokenness, for wholeness. Places where you are in need of healing, the energy is flowing to you now. Emotional healing, mental healing, physical healing, for wholeness. Healing energy flows to you now. This next step of love healing, what does that mean? The divine love, the self-love to you. Healing energy flows. You're just receiving the energy. Notice perhaps where you feel sensations, different places in the body, around the body. Allowing that healing to come in for a sense of wholeness through divine healing. Healing energy flows now. Like a rose, and golden healing light flows to you now to heal hurts, separateness, brokenness. Healing first without jumping over to the next step. And the next step is wholeness. How we treat ourselves, how we treat others, how we treat the world around us. This is the ripple effect of healing. And then just a couple more breaths. And I'm going to disconnect here. Hands in prayer position, back to the grounding, reacquaint with my own grounding. And this is what you will do in the next step of the healing circle. The Reiki technique I am sharing for you today and every day. However, sometimes I feel I haven't said this, but the last step, you may need to focus on the first two. You may just need to focus on them. And then you can do the community healing. Okay, so now for the community, the world healing. Very important. Compassion for humanity. We must begin with our own self-healing. Then those around us. Then we can focus it. Focus this healing today for Valentine's Day, for the world around us. In humanity, this looks like compassion for humanity. What does that look like? Just allow the divine healing to go towards humanity today. Healing in this group, a co-creation, the ripple effect of healing. That divine feminine energy, healing energy, healing hurts, brokenness, separateness, where it's needed in humanity now. Just allow this healing to happen. It will go where it is needed. That's what the guidance is saying. Not to focus on a particular place or issue right now. Just to allow this healing to flow to the community. in this special love healing today. Healing energy flows now. Again, making sure you are grounded. The energy flows through us, through this group. The divine feminine. Healing for humanity. Healing flows now. Healing and happiness for ourselves, others, and humanity. Healing energy flows now. Devotional healing. Divine feminine. Healing energy flows through this group now in the ripple effect of healing to the outside world, humanity, and the world itself. Healing energy flows now. That divine healing, a Reiki healing. Golden healing light, kind of combination today. For Valentine's Day, extending that healing and love to humanity. And then just a couple more breaths. Healing the brokenness, the separateness. Guidance that teaches you that is not divine, is not healing. It only propagates the same. Healing energy for humanity. healing that for wholeness. And then disconnect, or you may pause the video to continue with that. Or you can go ahead and bring your hands back to the prayer position, the seated position, the groundedness. And so just want to thank you for taking part in this special Valentine's Day. Oh, there it is. Happy to see you. Valentine's Day meditation, bringing that divine feminine energy, the rose energy, bringing into this space to Tracy Lynn Reiki channel today. It's felt a little bit different. Bringing that divine feminine energy for yourself, self-healing, then those closest to you, and you get the healing, and then extending it out in the ripple effect of healing. So I hope end up having a good day or night whenever you are watching. Please like and share this to the community around you, and thank you very much. See you next time. Happy Valentine.